kick this deep to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Kirk, we've seen this tight end be a lot more than just a reliable target. He has game-breaking ability all over the field.
Yeah, I love watching this guy. He's got a big body, but the skill set of a wide receiver, like you said. So as a defense, what do? Do you put a safety on him, put a linebacker on him? No matter who you put on him one-on-one, he's going to win that one-on-one matchup.
He's got the first. I'm still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's an important first down on that running play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grab behind the line. It's Valentine. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He escapes the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's King. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Golden Eagles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Fights off a defender. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first. Here comes the tempo.
Running catch. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. And the Golden Eagles are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Golden Eagles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. deterred by the tackle for a loss.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up first and goal. QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. They finish off the scoring drive. Here comes the point after attempt.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Fire to the right side. Complete. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Dump off caught by the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Now they go with the option. They didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Slides down will avoid the tackle.
Well, the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked.
He's in the clear. Past the 10.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is right down the middle. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Grab down the middle. It's King. He has first down yardage at the 46. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Trump over the middle. It's King. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Golden Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
Defense is coming after him, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Golden Eagles will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's Valentine. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Catch made over the middle. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on 1st down. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Golden Eagles will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Ball handed off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The defensive penalty. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. With the catch, it's Valentine. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
1st down and 10. That's reeled in. It's Valentine. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's good for 1st down yardage, set up at the 26 now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's got it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Hattiesburg. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's caught. It's Valentine. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Catch made by the tight end. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss.
The 50-yard field goal miss sets up the offense around the 33. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Crucial red zone play coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hits the running back in the flat. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Heads out of bounds is a short gain on the play. Crucial 3rd down play right here. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Crosses the 45. Now here he goes. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grinding away on the ground.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the score.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. He'll hand it off. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Breaks into the clear at the 30 now. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. It's a quick grab, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The try fails, but there is a flag on the field, so hold on a second.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not...
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Here's a quick throw to the right.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Receiver grabs it. And now the defense able to bring him down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.